Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. They have finally released the Space DLC. It's been out for a little while, but I've been doing other things, so I haven't gotten around to it. But I am once again deathly ill. So pardon any coughing and horrible voice audio. Some people will be like, hey, if you're sick, maybe you shouldn't be recording. But that's actually kind of like the time that I have the best time to record. But I am going to spare you the face cam on this one. We're not going to be doing any like Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares just because I look horrible. So I saw another YouTuber that I kind of enjoy, Gear Grinding Game, doing an all achievements playthrough. And it looked really fun, so I think I'm going to give it a try. One of the things, like the biggest achievement that hooks people up is Carnivore. And paired with it, I forget the name of it, but an achievement where you can't plant anything for so many days. So for Carnivore, you have to eat. Well, let's just get into it and I'll show you. So I got these duplicates for ranching, and this guy, researcher, but with mechatronics engineering, and I think that'll come in handy. And we're going to name it For the Glory. And we'll just see where we end up. But yeah. The achievement is something along the lines of you need to get 4,000 calories of food from meat. You can eat other things. You don't have to eat only meat. But you pair that with the one that says you can only, or you can't plant seeds, and you have a hard time. We don't need none of these tutorials, but we will get to dig it. And I do want to try and save as much of the natural plants as possible, like that meal lice right there. So the reason I got farmers or ranchers is right off the bat, I want to try and find a hatch and set up a hatch farming station. It'll be a little while before I can research the hatch, the grooming bay. I don't know why I keep pausing here. I'm used to playing Creeper World, I guess, and I'm trying to cancel out of my GUI. I was just like playing a bunch of Creeper World maps for the fun of it. Not recording them, just enjoying it. Which, horrible for me. How dare I not do such a thing. But yeah, find a hatch and get these people farming it. What is it, like, get this man a shield? Oh. I'm reading all the key bindings from all the different names. Yeah, the Wakanda. Get this man a shield. Get this man a hatch. So one of the reasons I didn't just continue with my last playthrough is in terms of the beta, they made a lot of changes so that it just kind of broke the game. And they changed how radiation works, which was just a general rebalance. But it did make it a little unplayable for a few people. So, as is the case, it's just best to always start a brand new, fresh world, which is a little sad. It's like, well, we don't want to dig further than that. No, or see, cancel. We don't want to get rid of that just yet. I never play a world very far, it seems, which is, I guess, just my curse with this game. But I still enjoy it. Let's see, dig that out right there. I need stations. Edison, where's the... Caught? Where, oh where is the research station at? And is it that I just don't have the material for it yet? Need like a metal and I haven't dug up a metal yet? Here's hoping that be any problem. fruit. That's nice. Yes. Sweet is good. Find me some little... just, I guess, gotta wait for that right there. And we'll see, I think what is... If I got what I think is gonna happen is this should pop up as soon as we have enough for... Yep, there we go. And we'll throw it down right there for now. Just because there's a little bit of light that comes off the printing pod there. Little tab oxygen. And that actually boosts productivity. So we want to do our like manual generator and wire right in a good spot where it can just be better, all around better. Like that. Do a battery wire like so. Somewhere I have heard that you can set a default priority. I do remember that being a thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think it'd be in the game, but controls? Well, we can also just go right here and see Carnival? That right there. 400,000 calories of critter meat before the 100th cycle. And I forget the one that says don't plant anything. I don't know the names of all of them. There's also one that says right there, have duplicants consume 400,000 kilocalories of food without planting any seeds in planter boxes, farm tiles, or hydroponic farms. If somehow we find a pip, then we can have pips plant for us, but I don't think there are any on this map by default. I looked at starting on some of the other asteroids, but I just didn't know as much about them as I do the starting one, so I didn't want to do it. And then we also have super sustainable. We have to generate that much power without coal. Now, never built. Oh, the current colony hasn't filled. So I think it's we can never build any of these. See, the way it's worded, you think maybe you can also use coal? No, maybe not. Generate without using coal. And it's like, does the game keep track of coal separate than renewable energy? Yes, no, but since there's these little check boxes next to the never build a natural gas generator, anything that uses carbon, we have to do everything on manual generators, steam power, nuclear energy, which is gonna not happen for a long time anyways, and solar panels, I guess. Whatever the other thing that I mentioned that isn't on the list of things that is known. And we are ready to select our first little bit of research. Ranching is the thing that we need to get to first and foremost. But it'll be a little while, because we also need to get advanced research. So is there anything more immediate that is just absolutely better? Does not look like it. So we might as well... Right there's advanced research. Crafting station. You might as well... Not you. You. We'll just click that and off to the races. And it's time to start looking at priorities. So we have our researcher. You want to do that. It's very important for you. One little bit of research complete. Moving on to the next. I'm not sure how I can hold off without producing oxygen. We're pretty good so far. We still have some oxalite cooking. So as long as that's going, I'm not worry too much about it. Okay, please. I don't want that. I don't want to lose that mule wood plant. Sooner or later. Rounding out another cycle. Just finished the next little bit of research, and it's complaining about not having the advanced research station. I was looking through the achievements, and there's one where it's like, have a toilet and a bed for every duplicant. So I tried to squeeze that in before the cycle ran out, but I wasn't quite successful in that. There is a hatch road there, though, which is nice. That's a handy little development. I need to think a little bit about how I want to arrange their farms. Normally I build vertical farms because I like how you can get them all in one little spot. But I've seen a thing where people do them sideways. Like, what's easier to dig out? A sideways, lengthwise farm, or one just like straight down farm? And I think a sideways farm is technically the easier way to go. Let's see, we have where are you at? Stable. 96 tiles. Yeah, get out of here. So if we throw one in right there, one stable would be that big. I need to move that thing down a little bit, but I think I could do it. And that would be a little bit easier than trying to dig down, up and down right now. So I might change that later, but for now, I think I will do just that. I'm gonna need to move this pitcher pump though. I haven't even used it yet. It's already in the way. And just like that, we got an achievement. Yay! Bed and bath. Nice. Yeah. Just keep going, I guess. And we have a new printable available. So in the interest of getting things done faster, I think I need to take more duplicates than I normally do early on. I can't use seeds anyways, unless I have a pip or something, so just can't look at those. Anything good? Not really. Who is the least worst? Kitchen menace, decreased cuisine. So they don't cook well. That's fine. I think that means they're more easily impressed with bad food. These two are like exactly the same. So get Marie. Get in here. And go make yourself a bed. Well, we are officially out of oxalite. I think it is time to find some other means of producing oxygen. Now, a lot of people cancel for some reason hate on the algae terrariums. But I like that they get rid of carbon dioxide. So I'm going to keep using them. I'm just going to throw in a few of those, like that. Make that a nice high priority for now. Whoop, I said high priority. Why is that staying 5? There we go. I click good. So one problem I just realized. We do not have... I think it's Devin here. As researcher. He does not yet have enough experience. He's oh so close to do the advanced research. So we're just gonna have to pick something else. And I think a wash basin. Wash basin? Wash. Can I zoom out, please? There we go. Where are you at? Do I already know how to make one of those? Okay, I guess... rock granulator? Or plumbing? Or ventilation? Not decor though. We'll do plumbing. Plumbing's usually pretty handy. And we'll just let that sit until he levels up, and then we'll start doing that. But why can I not? Skill scrubber. Hey look, rocketry already. Mini pod. That's not going to be useful sometime. Oh, we've been able to make one. Well, let's throw those 2 down there. And I also want to enable auto harvest of like everything. Yeah, everything. Everything. So we're not like hurting on food yet, but we will. And there we go, Devin. Advanced researching. I had actually just queued him up for getting the deoxidizer. Deoxidizer? Deodorizer. But you are now in charge of ranching. And I've seen 2 hatches running around through there. You're about to get a new home. Oh, that does kind of remind me that we are going to need a floor, though, lest they dig out. Is a thing that hatches tend to do. They will burrow in and make things more difficult than it is. So, floor that quickly, please, for we are soon to be on our way to meats. Sweet, sweet meats. Well, maybe not. Maybe not today, but soon. Oh, so soon. There is a problem with oxygen distribution, which I am not surprised by. I saw that coming, but I think I need to cut through here kind of quick, fast, and in a hurry. So we're gonna do a nice 9 on that as they go about their day. Well, someone get food poisoning. You didn't wash your hands. Despite me putting in 2 wash basins. Tisk tisk. Oh, I see muckroot. We're gonna have to, not at any sort of a high priority. We'll do priority 4, but we'll have to queue up a ladder down there. This is most priority, highest priority. Ooh, people getting skill points. Have to figure out how to spend them. Oh, an achievement earned. What is this? Outdoor innovations. Outside of the starting biome. Not sure. That's all I did, but okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting on them to finish this up, and this up, and this up. And a new printable even. Ooh, food. It's kind of a tasty offer, but I'm gonna have to pass because I need manpower. Which means I'm going to need more beds, yes. And more oxygen generation. Hot. Where to put this extra oxygen generation? I kind of want to put it right through here. Probably shouldn't dig that. Nice. I was wondering if that would flood through, but it looks like not. So another 3 algae terrariums for our man Ashcan. It's funny, we got a hatch. We dug up a hatch in our room for hatches, which just saves us the trouble of having to wrangle one. We are not quite there in the research yet. I don't know exactly why. Other than Devin being lazy. Not getting the supplies he needs. I don't know. Stuff and things. And there we go. That is the magical research that we are looking for. The one that gives us critter drop off, critter feeder, some fish stuff that I don't care about right now, and a grooming station. So I think I'm gonna put the grooming station. I don't really know what's most efficient. Like, you can put the food storage stuff right in the front so that yeah, that's, I think, wait, grooming station there. Do critter drop off there. Do a regular storage bin there. And already forgot where I was at. Critter feeder right there. And then one of the little tricks you do is you just build a door right there. And that, oddly enough, hatches just won't go through the door. I don't even think they can jump that. Maybe they can. Yeah, so maybe 2 doors? Yeah, we'll just do 2 doors. And then dig out the back one row more right here for the 2 doors so we get the maximum room size. Well, let's not dig that one because it's going to drop some sand. Let's dig that one. We can start wrangling. Wrangle. Where's my, not attack, wrangle. Wrangle them hatches. Any others that have shown up? I believe so. I don't see any. Oh, right there. Yeah. Let me go right there. Oh, 2 doors. Nope, that won't work. That'll just really make this a small space. My bad. We want hatches. And we want to turn them into stone hatches as soon as possible. Yeah, I forgot about that. Doors. Can't do double doors. So we're gonna have to put just like a random block up top right there. So the hatch. I don't remember if they can jump up to or not. Hopefully. We're gonna do storage, raw mineral. That's all we have. I need sedimentary. Sedimentary. There is materials. Mineral. So that's sandstone. Sedimentary. Ooh, you're a ways out. You indeed are, and there's not a lot of you. I gotta get all the way up into the slime. Ooh. Ew, slime lung. Not looking forward to that. So I guess for now we can just do sandstone. Why not? I guess that's what I got the most of. We'll do just hatch. Where's hatch? It's all alphabetized, but I don't know. Sandstone. Just so that you guys get better that you have something to eat rather than nothing. Yeah, okay, that right there shows they can't hunt them too. So we're gonna need to like wrangle all these guys again. Just to get them on the right side. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is the right size. Okay. 93. So I need to make it 3 tiles more. For right now, that's all we need to do. It'll be the max size for as many hatches as possible all in one place. And there we have it. Hatches being converted from wild to tame on cycle 7. I was gonna give myself a buffer to cycle 10, so we did this in good time by my standards, and we still have a fair bit of food available, so I like how this is going so far. Another thing that I like about the algae terrariums is all this polluted oxygen. People are like, ew, polluted oxygen. I'm like, it's still free oxygen. Great time to start researching the deodorizer, wherever that is. Deode? I tried to pan. That's not you. Does it have a hyphen? D-O. No? Just gotta go through manually one at a time. Where's that? Decontamination. How did that not show up? I don't know, but we're gonna have Devin start working on that just because he can. And then we'll start getting, like, I know there's a negative debuff that is associated with yucky lungs if they breathe polluted oxygen, but polluted oxygen is still free oxygen. It's better than no oxygen. Ooh, achievement earned. Pay the bills. Skill points to buy out an entire tree. Nice. I kind of bypassed that with our 2 ranchers here. Let's give them the ranching hats. But they had a skill point, and I know in the past, even if they started at this spot, you had to tech all the way through. Something that frustrated me a little bit. Or no, it was, I had a duplicate that had super hard digging, but just because they had super hard digging didn't mean they had, or super duper, they did not have super hard. So I still had to tech up to super hard, even though they had super duper hard. But I just jumped right over farming right there to get Critter Ranching 2 on her and Harold. And that's nice. That's great. I like it. I also did build a storage bin. We're going to do all sweep only and just clean up the hatch spot right there. Just so they don't eat all of that stuff. But yeah, they are on their way to start laying us nice, delicious eggs. Not that we're going to eat the eggs. Those eggs are first going to be turned into other hatches, and then we will eat them. But I need to do some math. So this is maybe a good stopping spot. Let me check a few things. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. I've set the research to try and get not deconstruct. I don't want wrinkle. That's in. I got one more hatch. Found one more hatch? Yeah. Queued up another outhouse, set the research to get incubators so that I can hatches faster. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go be sick for a little while and catch you in the next episode. Outro.